your own.
Its fruit is ash, its heart is cold. We ate the lie, we drank the curse. Now Eden bleeds from every vein. Shadows over Eden, hiding scars, built on bones beneath the stars. They sell salvation, forged in gold, but paradise has long gone cold. with usernames. Empty souls with empty fame. Click, tap, obey. Another piece of me decays. I'm locked in digital chains. Wired deep into my brain. No one sees the cage I wear. No escape, just static. We trade our truth for comfort, our thoughts for algorithm. We think we rule the machine, but the machine rules us. accept my fate. Biting down, I taste the steel. Nothing left that's ever real. Mirror cracks, I see his face. The beast I built has found its place. Feeding the beast, I lose control. Bleeding out what once was whole. No more fear, just endless feast. A soul devoured, feeding the beast. To cry, no one to blame. But death refused to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone.
Know tomb to mark, no voice to pray. I rot while time just walks away. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how. Still bound to pain I used to know. Forever cursed, restless below. sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Skulls adorn the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place.